much has been made of the Warriors' experience or the Celtics' lack thereof getting into the NBA Finals. And the point I've made is, you had two rookie coaches who beat the Warriors. Ty Lue did, and Nick Nurse did. And Udoka's a rookie coach. So, does it not factor in with the coach, but it does with the players as far as experience or lack thereof? It's not like you're playing on a neutral site. You're in March Madness and you go, oh, we're playing in the Metrodome. We've never played here. Now I'm worried about the shooting background. They played Golden State. They've been in that building before. What is it about you get into an NBA Finals? Was it that much different for you? And did experience or lack thereof hurt you guys?
Experience always matters, and it helps, especially the later a series goes. As for coaches, and I think you and I have talked about this many times before, head coaches and coaching in general only matters this time of year in professional ranks, in professional basketball, because it's game by game adjustments. And you really can see who can coach and who can't. And it will matter the longer this Warriors-Celtics series goes. But I kind of somewhat harken back, if you're talking about a rookie coach in Ime Udoka, let's just set up where he is now. They play hard the last game of the year to get that number 2 spot, where Milwaukee could have played and got that number 2 spot and had home court advantage, and we'll fast forward to that. So they say, okay, we'll take the number 2 spot and have to face Brooklyn. When everyone was like, oh, no one wants to play Brooklyn. Kevin Durant, Kyrie, no one wants to see the Brooklyn Nets. What do? They sweep them. Oh, up next, the world champs. Oh, well, that's different from the Brooklyn and KD. You got Giannis coming in here. Down 3-2, have to go to Milwaukee and win a game on the road. They do that, come home and blow out the world champs in the second half to defeat Milwaukee. And then you've got the number 1 seed, probably the hardest working organization culture-wise in Miami, and they dust them off. That's why at this point, I'm taking the rookie chains off of Ime Udoka, because...
Are you picking Boston?
Here's the problem I have in my household, Theodore. My son's favorite player is Stephen Curry. And it's everything around here is Warriors, Steph is Steph. I'm yelling at him to stop in the backyard, stop shooting 30-footers and shoot layups. Stop it. You're not Stephen Curry. He got a chance to meet Steph for the first time at All-Star Weekend, and it was the thrill of his life. So in this household, it's the Warriors. We're pulling for the Warriors. But my fiber, everything is having me point towards Boston and winning this in 7. It really does, because...
Well, you can say it to me. Your son is at school, so he's not hearing this. You're good. This is a safe space right here.
This is it? Okay. I really do believe Boston's going to win this.
Okay. All right.
Don't tell Riker. Don't tell anyone else. This is between the Danettes and you, and just us, all right? Boston is going to win the series.
What if your son said, Dad, who's a better shooter, you or Steph Curry?
I would tell him Steph Curry.
Okay. Would you really?
Hey, we're told never to lie to our children, right?
Celtics fans, they get a little sensitive about the number of titles they've won, number of titles the Lakers have won, and that you shouldn't include the Minneapolis Lakers in the titles for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Here's a guy who would die for one. And who cares who has 17 or 18? Oh, are you kidding me? Stop it. Stop it. You're in the finals. Be happy, and you have a chance to go one up on the Lakers. You have a chance. Don't let me down. But listen, Boston fans.
Thank you.
Don't tell my son.
And I'm not going to tell your son. I'm not going to tell no one. I might tell your wife, but I won't tell your son.
Not tell him at all.
That little guy would be devastated if you said, Daddy picked the Celtics to win.
Wait, I'm going to do we have 1 minute?
Is he there?
Yes, we have 30 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, no. Reg's going to go get his son. This is TV debut. His son's probably a better shooter than all of us.
You leave out probably.
I know his son's probably a better shooter than some of us in this room. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Can you tell Mr. Patrick, who do you think is going to win between Boston and Golden State?
I think Golden State's going to win
And why?
because they're a good team.
Mm-hmm.
And who's your favorite player?
Steph Curry.
Is Steph Curry a better basketball player than your dad?
Yeah.
We raise them to tell the truth.
I like that.
In this household.
I like that. Thank God you look like your mother.
Thank God, right?
Yes, yes. All right, go work on your jumper, by the way.
Yes, layups. Tell him layups and to work on his
Yeah.
left hand.
Stop shooting the three. Get some layups. Mid-range jumpers, all right?
Get on out of here.
I'll talk to you next week.
Thank you, Theodore.
That's Reggie Aloysius Miller and his son.